Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. As you can see here, I am in Borg Sphere land again. This is like third time I've been up here. Recorded my first one and realized I didn't actually talk about why I chose the cruise I did. I guess I have the benefit of not starting this loop when everybody else did, I guess, a month ago. So I got to hear and read some of the strategies that some of y'all have been using out there. What I have heard is the mitigation for these spheres is really high. So 6 of 11 doesn't really do a whole lot for you, I guess is the right word. He does work, but at the same time, there's really high mitigation on these armadas, so he's going to be a little less effective. So I had to find somebody else to put on my biggest ship. With the high damage from these researches, more shots seems like the best option. You could argue maybe I could go with Bashir for more crit chance, but I'm going with Miles O'Brien for more shots, since he is maxed. And by not using Bashir on the biggest ship, I can use Bashir with Cisco, get that synergy for their mitigation, while also getting crit chance up so I can use Gorkon. Yes, if I use Lorca, then I wouldn't need Bashir, but in my opinion, my Lorca is pretty low considering how long he's been out, because his sourcing is terrible. And then on a third ship, you still want some defense, so Beverly's giving you the mitigation. And with these high mitigating armadas, where the battle isn't going to last that long, I think the battles have been going 6-7 rounds for me. I'm thinking that number generator has potential to really get me because it's only going so many rounds. The longer the battle, you're going to get critically hit by the armada. With these shorter ones, you're not always going to get critically hit. So there may be a time where you get critically hit and it's just going to do more. It would affect you more negatively because it would be, I don't know. Trying to figure out how I want to say that. It's going to be, it's a critical hit and you're not going to get, I can't think of how I want to say that. I don't know. Not thinking right today, I guess. I don't know. Excuse me. But I guess what I'm saying is I don't want the number generator to affect me. So I'm going to use Gala and try to stop that. Because mostly it's going to be my main two ships killing the Armada. The third one there is just, he's just there. Just to try to help me not die. Or help my bigger two ships not die. So I've done a few uncommons already. I've done one rare, and I can run an epic. At least I think I can run an epic. Yeah, this is the which one pays out the most? What's going on now? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Good God. Here trying to play the game, and it wouldn't even let me move around. This is the biggest one. Yep, I can run one. So let's do it. come on, tap in. There we go. And the bad thing about these is, for whatever reason, the warp ranges are much higher than the Bajoran ones. I guess they're technically around the same warp range as when they started the Bajoran loop. Then they reduced the Bajoran loop because I don't even remember why they said they reduced the warp range. But apparently they're not going to reduce the warp range here because of where they're at. They're in dark space, or in these certain levels of dark space, and certain levels of dark space are going to have higher warp range than the others, and so apparently that's why they're not going to reduce the warp range here. Okay, however, I mean, people are going to have a hard time getting their Talios out here, so that's fine. Don't reduce the warp range. I guess I just won't use the Vidar Talios on these Armadas. I need 160 warp range to get my Talios out of here. Is it going to have 160 warp range? Probably not. Oop, am I going to do it? Am I going to look like an idiot on camera? I'm going to look like an idiot on camera. Well, damn. I probably should have cloaked. Oh well. Oh, it's my first time. It's my first day. Give me a break. Oh, the rares and the uncommons went down so easy. Oh well. You can see the critical hit here. And this is why I wanted to use Gala. Not saying that she's the best option, but you see 2.4 on the critical hit there. What was like some of the regular hits? These are big guns, so it's not the same. Yeah, see, this is a more normal hits here. You can see that 4.5 come all the way down here, 2.4. So it's like half the damage, but it's only on a critical hit. Yeah, just not getting enough damage going for, well, not getting much of something going. Well, bad thing about this is it's going to take me a long time to figure out which ones I can take, because I ain't got shit for directors. Oh well. I don't really care. This fucking loop is kind of pissing me off. Oh well. Pilum was the first to go? Oh no. Well, they killed the Pilum before they killed the Valdor. Okay. However, yeah, number generator striking again. Trying to avoid that. Well, I don't know. Oh well. Well, there you have it. I look like an idiot on camera. Oh well. Didn't even do that much to it. Wow. Couldn't even take half the hull. Figure out some way to get my Cerrito up here, I guess. And use cloak. Wonder if I'd have used cloak, if I'd have gotten it. 748. Yeah, I don't know if cloak would have done it. Potentially. Would have been a little more mitigation. Though I'm not sure I needed too much mitigation. I don't know. Is that that's not 71%? How much is that? I mean, it's close to 71%, I think. No, actually, it's not, is it? So it's 65% on the Valdor. Oh, I got too many officers out other places, I guess. Wow, really? I didn't even get the 50% mitigation on the Pilum? Okay. Alright, well, that I think is what it is. I didn't have the right people stacked below. Of course, that is another option, is to use 7 with 5 on your biggest ship for that synergy. I don't know. I really like O'Brien there, but yeah, I don't know. Appropriate to have the thumbs down here. Go one of two ways, I guess. Thumb down for this loop, or thumb down for me for failing like an idiot on camera. So, something I'm going to have to play around with. Or figure out. Yeah, I think I just got too many other officers, other places. Like, I remember I was trying to stack health, and it's like I got 3 officers somewhere else, and it's like, oh, well, shit, this isn't going to go well. Ugh. Don't have enough officers. Oh, well. Interesting is, aren't you supposed to, like, not be allowed to see in here? I don't know. Oh, well. Well, here you go. Here's some comments. Here's, here's where the comment board comes into place. Suggestions for the Angry Rhino and being able to take down these epics. At least the 54 epics. I'm pretty sure the 50 or 51 epics will go down pretty easily. So, comment below if you have any tips for me. Seems like a role of reversal here. Yeah, happens sometimes. Be sure to like and subscribe. I think tomorrow is the Talios is supposed to, the second mission for the Talios, so probably do a Talios video tomorrow, assuming it comes out tomorrow. Should be soon. So like, subscribe. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.